चलिए आज हम देखेंगे चैप्टर 3 एक्सरसाइज 3.1 क्वेश्चन नंबर 1। A merchant in the port of Lothal is exchanging bags of spices for copper ingots. He receives 15 ingots for every 2 bags of spices. If he brings 12 bags of spices to the market, how many copper ingots will he leave with? So what is given in this question? That a merchant receives 15 ingots for every 2 bags. So let's have solution. So given that for 2 bags he receives how many ingots? 15 ingots. Assume 2 bags equals 1 unit. Therefore 12 bags is equal to 12 by 2 is equal to 6 units. So the copper bags he live with is equal to what? As 1 unit is equal to 2 bags and 2 bags is equal to how many? 12 units. So 1 unit is equal to how much? 12 ingots. So therefore 6 units is equal to how much? 15 into 6 is equal to 19 ingots. So copper bags he live with 6 multiplied by 15, which is equal to 9. So this is the final answer. Now let's have question number 2. Look at the sequence of numbers on one column of the Ishango bone 11, 13, 17, 19. What do these numbers have in common? List the next 3 numbers that fit this pattern. तो इसमें हमें इशांगो बोन के बारे में बताया है जो हमने ऑलरेडी डिस्कस किया है फर्स्ट वीडियो में and you can see on Ishango bone we have this pattern 11, 13, 17, 19. So these are the numbers we have given. So the question is, what do these numbers have in common? One can say these are the odd numbers between 11 and 20, but here 15 is missing. 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Then we can say these are the sequence of odd numbers. 15 is missing, so we can't go with that. So rather than we can say 11, 13, 17, 19. These are the number lies in between 11 and 20. These are the number lies in between 11 to 20 who has a common factor 1 and the number itself. So it means 11, 13, 17, 19. These are the prime numbers. So let's write solution. Each number in above sequence is a prime number. Is a prime number. So next 3 numbers are 23, 29 and 31. Question number 3. We know that natural numbers are closed under addition. Closureness means what? The sum of any two natural numbers is always a natural number. Are they closed under subtraction? Provide a couple of examples to justify your answer. So let's have solution for this. Simple question is this. Basically in grade 8 we have discussed closure property for whole numbers. There we discussed for natural number also. So let's have a solution. Natural numbers are close under subtraction? No. Why? Let's have some couple of examples. Suppose if I am taking two natural numbers, 1 and another natural number 2. So 1 minus 2 is what? Minus 1, which does not belongs to set of natural number. Okay. Again, one example I will take 5 minus 9, which is equal to minus 4, which does not belongs to natural number. This means that natural numbers are not close under subtraction.
Next is question number 4. Ancient Indians used the joints of their fingers to count, a practice still seen today. Each finger has 3 joints and the thumb is used to count them. How many can you count on one hand? How does this relate to their ancient base 12 counting system? This is your question number 4. Now if you see here, this question has a star. So what is this star? These problems require higher order thinking and deeper reasoning. That's why they are marked with star. Let's have a solution. Ancient Indians use the joints of their fingers to count. We are also counting nowadays also like this. So if you see here, as per the question, we have 5 fingers. Among that, in 4 fingers, we have 3 counts on each finger, so 3 joints on each fingers, and we are using this thumb for counting the joints. So how many joints we can have in one hand? In one hand total we have 4 fingers and each finger has 3 joints. We are not considering here thumb because thumb is as a counter. We have total 4 fingers and 3 joints, so 4 into 3, 12. So we can count 12 on one hand. Next we have to relate this ancient base 12 counting system. So with one hand we can count 12. This is why ancient Indians use base 12 system. Even today also we are using this base 12 system. For example, 12 months in a year, 12 hours on a clock, 12 inches in a foot, and a dozen means what? 12. Like we are saying 1 dozen banana, like that. We are using nowadays also base 12 system. Like this we can relate base 12 system.